What's going on, y'all? Lolo P here, and I got another video, knife video for you. This is one of my buddy's knives. We used it all duck season, and we skinned a few geese with it, but we left it on the boat, and he took a steel wire brush to it and got most of the rust off, but it's dull as crap. Doesn't cut until if you really push it, cuts, but it was his grandfather's. His grandfather made it, and he just wants me to refurbish it, clean it up, and then he said, oh, it's warped a tiny bit, so I'm gonna fix that as well, and make this handle a little better feeling. It's got pretty good corners on it. It's not really rounded a ton, so we'll get to it. All right, we're gonna start out with a 220 grit. I'm gonna go all the way around the spine of the knife and along the edge real lightly, just to fix it a little bit. So you can see it's been sharpened a bunch and you got some low spots. And then I'll work up the grits, probably get up to about 600, maybe an 800 belt. And then I'll hand sand after that. I'll fix this bevel off this way a little bit. So we'll get to it. Above the handle, above the whole blade, it's up to 600. Blade's up to 220 with a Scotch-Brite finish. We're gonna see how it looks.
Between about a third of the room will be painted to build the cargo, and the other two-thirds are going to fall the top. But we also want to do like honestly, look like however
I finished my buddy's knife. I refurbished it, changed the geometry of the grinds, a little bit thinner. The edge is way thinner. Come on, focus. Tip is way thinner. It'll cut way better. Super sharp right now. And then polished up the wood handle and knocked the corners off a little bit more. And now it's back to peak condition. It was at an old rasp, old Farrier, not Farrier's rasp, old metal rasp. Pretty dang cool. So I'll give this back to my buddy, and he'll keep on doing our skinning and gutting on all of our animals.